People, listen to me. If you are retired, or you are staring retirement right in the face, you need to wake up and pay attention to where you are putting your hard-earned money. You have worked 40, 50 years to build your nest egg, and right now, your number one priority must be financial protection and peace of mind. So, you are looking at digital apps, you are looking at modern ways to manage your cash, and you ask the question, does Monese have physical branches? I am going to give you the straight, unfiltered truth right now. No. They do not. Monese has absolutely zero physical branches. Not one. There is no brick-and-mortar building you can walk into, there is no glass window to knock on, and there is no manager sitting at a wooden desk who is going to shake your hand and look you in the eye when you have a problem. I know exactly what happens inside your gut when you hear that. Fear sets in. And it should. Because for your entire life, safety meant a physical building. Safety meant knowing that if the computer system glitched, or if your card got swallowed up, you could put on your shoes, drive down the street, and demand answers from a human being. The thought of putting your retirement funds, your pension transfers, or your daily spending into an app that lives completely in cyberspace. It feels terrifying. It feels like you are floating without a safety net. You worry, what if I get locked out of my account? What if my phone breaks or gets stolen? Who do I turn to if my money just vanishes into thin air? Those are not silly questions. Those are smart, self-protective questions. But we need to separate your fear from the facts, because the financial world has shifted underneath your feet, and you must understand how to navigate it to stay safe. First, let us look at what Monese actually is. They are not even a traditional bank. They are what is called an electronic money institution. That means by law, they cannot take your money and risk it by lending it out to other people for mortgages or business loans like traditional banks do. Instead, they are required to take 100% of your money and keep it separate, protected in a completely safeguarded account with a major traditional banking institution. So, if Monese goes under tomorrow, your money is still sitting right there, protected. But let us get back to the practical reality of your everyday life. You are retired. You need access to your cash, and you need to know how to handle your business without a branch. If you choose to use a service like this, your phone becomes your branch. Everything, your statements, your balances, your security settings, is controlled right through the application. If your phone gets lost or stolen, your money does not go with it. Your account is locked behind your biometric fingerprint, your facial recognition, or your secure passcode. You simply download the app on a new device, log back in, and your money is exactly where you left it. But Susie, you say, what if I have actual physical cash that I need to put into the account, or what if I need real paper money in my hand? This is where the actionable strategy comes in. Just because Monese doesn't have a branch with their name on the front door does not mean you are cut off from the physical world. If you are in the United Kingdom, Monese has partnerships that allow you to walk into any post office branch or any PayPoint location. We are talking about thousands of local corner shops and high street locations. And you can hand over physical cash to top up your account right at the counter. You can use your physical Monese debit card at any standard ATM worldwide to pull cash out when you need it. So, how do you handle a problem if there is no branch manager to talk to? You use their customer support. They have a multilingual support team that you can reach directly through the chat function in the app or via email. But I want you to listen to me very closely right now, because this is where you must stand in your power and make a decision that fits your life. Digital financial tools like Monese are fantastic for a lot of things. They are phenomenal if you love to travel in retirement, because they let you spend money across Europe and the UK with great exchange rates and no hidden cross-border fees. They are great as a secondary account for your everyday walking around money, or for keeping your travel budget separate from your main savings. But if you are someone who gets overwhelmed by technology, if your eyesight makes reading a tiny smartphone screen a daily battle, or if the lack of a telephone number or a physical person to talk to causes you to lose sleep at night, then a purely digital account is not the right place for your core retirement money. Your peace of mind is worth more than any high-tech feature. Here is your actionable takeaway today. If you want to try a digital alternative like Monese, do not dive in head first. Test the waters. Open an account, put a small amount of spending money into it, maybe 50 or £100 or euros, and practice using it. Go to the local post office or shop, try depositing a little cash, go to the ATM, and see how the app feels in your hands. Never, ever put your primary retirement income, your main pension payouts, or your life savings into any financial institution that makes you feel anxious or disconnected. You control your money. Your money does not control you. Be smart, stay safe, and protect what you have worked a lifetime to build.